make sure all my enemies are afraid to come near you. Whatever it takes, Kate. I'm gonna keep you safe. Dr. Drake says that she'll make a full recovery. She'll be able to walk.
Thank God.
So you made the right decision on the surgery.
Well, it was you that talked me into trusting that Dr. Drake. But
No,
not that makes any difference. The fact that Connie is going to be able to walk again does not give you a free pass.
Well, there are no free passes, Olivia. You know, what you do, you pay for. It's just that I let myself forget that.
Yeah. Wasn't very hard, I guess. So you had a second chance with Connie. Yeah. You lost it the first time, partly, at least, because you were in the mob. So, second time around, you tell her you're retired. Easy lie to sell, because she wanted to believe it. But how long did you seriously think you were going to be able to keep that going? Huh? Now, I know you were surprised to see you get shot on your wedding day, but you had to know that that was going to happen sooner or later. You didn't retire, Sonny. You're as in the mob as you ever were.
Who told you that?
Nobody needed to tell me. I got all the proof I need lying right there in that bed. So, you're as mobbed up as you ever were. The only thing we got to decide is who's going to tell your bride. Is it going to be me, or is it going to be you?
I'm glad you're here, Olivia.
Yeah, I know you're lying.
Well, you get in my face like you did, years ago in the neighborhood.
You hated it back then, too.
What is this? I mean, you've been talking to Carly, haven't you? Is that what's going on here?
I never said I would keep secrets, and I never said I wouldn't ask questions.
I understand that you're acting out of love and concern for Kate, but don't fight me. I'm not your enemy. We're on the same side.
That's a load of crap.
We want what's best for Kate.
Yeah, everybody wants what's best for my cousin. That doesn't give us any common ground here, Sonny. Okay? See, the difference between you and I got no problem telling Connie what she doesn't want to hear. You, on the other hand, you've been lying to her from the start. No. Yeah, you tell her you're out of the mob, then you go do some deal on the side. The deal goes south, and you let her keep believing that she's safe. That's how she winds up here.
I can't undo what's already been done. The only thing I can do is make sure she's safe from now on.
That famous last words. How could you see Kate lying there shot and be thinking about going out and shooting someone else?
What do you want me to do, turn you the cheek?
Oh, but that's not an option. I think that would be the safest thing for everyone involved.
Well, I did that with Michael. My oldest son. I'm not his biological father. It doesn't matter. I love him the same. I married his mother.
Carly told me about Michael.
I'm sure she told you a lot of things. Did she tell you that I promised to give Michael a good life?
I'm sure that you did your best.
Yes, I tried, yes. But the business always came first. No matter, look, Carly and I fought all the time. But that little boy knew how much he was loved, but he had a lot of chaos in his life. One day he picked up a gun, and I lost it.
You didn't hit him.
What do you mean? Well, I would never hit a boy. But I did get, hey, I said to my kid, you pick up a gun again, you get caught, you better run. Make a long story short, that's what he did.
Your son ran away?
We got him back eventually, and I decided I wanted to be a better influence in his life. So he wanted to spend a night with me, and so I took him to the coffee warehouse. Kate was there. Somebody shot at me, it ricocheted. Now he's in a bed at the Aftercare Institute in Manhattan.
It's gotta be hell.
Yes, it is. And after Michael got shot, I could have retaliated. But I signed over my business to Jason because I wanted to get away from the violence. Turn the other cheek. And look what happened, Olivia. You see, Kate? That's proof.
Hey, how's Kate? Have you noticed any changes?
Not yet.
Thanks for what you did, Doctor.
Welcome.
So, she gonna be able to walk?
Well, there was no damage to her spinal cord.
How soon might she be able to wake up?
It should be any minute. She might be a little disoriented. So, like I said, Sonny, I would be aware of what she was trying to tell me before surgery.
Yeah, I will.
What was she trying to say?
Honestly, I'm not sure, but it seemed important. It was something she wanted me to tell Sonny.
I don't know what Kate was trying to tell me.
I think the important thing is, what are you going to tell her?
Everything.
Starting from exactly where?
Starting probably from the beginning, okay? This is, that's what I always loved about you, Olivia. You never push too hard.
How's she doing?
She's gonna live.
Glad to hear it. Look, I know this is a bad time, but I need to finish up on the statements of the shooting from both of you.
I already told you everything I know.
Sonny hasn't.
I didn't see anything.
Oh, no, you never do.
Kate was walking down the aisle. The wedding started. There was a shot, and she fell in my arms. Mac.
How about you? Do you remember anything since we last spoke?
No.
So have you made any new enemies in the coffee business?
No.
Have you received any threats?
No.
No. Any deals fall apart? Any serious disagreements?
No.
You're lying, Sonny, which shouldn't surprise me.
I cannot help you, Mac. What do you want me to say?
You know, it seems naive, but I honestly thought that after what happened to Michael, you would have been out of the business, or at least you would have wanted to be.
Do you have any more questions?
Why bother, huh? You're stonewalling, which tells me you know exactly who did this and you're planning to retaliate on your own.
Could you please focus a little bit less on all the ways that Sonny is wrong and a little bit more on finding the person who is responsible for my cousin getting shot?
That would be Sonny. No? What, you honestly thought you could have both, huh? A life in the mob and a high-profile wife. Kate had no idea what she was walking into. Which means Sonny Corinthos is doing business as usual.
Seems like he knows you pretty well.
I got someplace I gotta be. Can you stay with her?
I wouldn't be anywhere else.
Can you do me a favor? If Kate wakes up, just tell her I love her.
How is she? Any changes in her breathing?
I'd say it seemed a little bit less heavy.
Okay, well, that's a good sign.
Listen, do you think I have a minute to step out in the hall and make a call? My phone's not working in here, and I don't want to take a chance of her waking up all alone.
That's fine. I was going to ask you to step outside while I examine her anyways.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Hey, I was just going to call you. She's okay. They had to take her to surgery, but she's going to be just fine, okay? So you tell everyone that, all right? No, I'm fine. I'm just fine. No, she needs her family. No, I'm not going to leave her up here all alone. No, you most certainly are not. Dante Angelo Falconeri, take that tone out of your voice. I am your mother.
Hey, Kate, he'll be back in a few minutes, all right?
Tell him.
Kate, you're recovering from surgery. Just rest.
Sonny has to know Olivia had his baby.